Education did not used to be a battleground. Schools used to be a place that parents sent their children to learn the 3 R's: reading, writing and arithmetic. However, these days we have a lot of activist teachers who want to be social justice warriors in the classroom and impart their own values onto your children. And in this programme we're going to be looking at 3 main areas. Race. This idea that black children and white children should be separated, and white children should be taught about their privilege and their unconscious bias, and black children should be taught that they are oppressed, they're victims, and we as a society are holding them back. Secondly, gender. The idea that your sex is something that is assigned to you at birth and that you later choose your gender as you grow up. And thirdly, general lefty bias. We know that 70% of teachers are left-leaning, but they are teaching resources that demonstrate that to be on the left of politics means that you care about people, you're compassionate, and you support the NHS, but on the right of politics, you care about yourself and big business. One of the biggest areas of contention today is what is known as critical race theory.
What we are against is the teaching of contested political ideas as if they are accepted facts. We don't do this with communism, we don't do this with socialism, we don't do it with capitalism. And I want to speak about a dangerous trend in race relations that has come far too close to home to my life. And it is the promotion of critical race theory, an ideology that sees my blackness as victimhood and their whiteness as oppression.
Critical race theory might sound like a good idea in practice. Most of the advocates of critical race theory are well-intentioned. However, it comes from a dark place. It's set up, like all critical theories, to undermine the very fabric of Western society. And how that presents itself in education is that we are separating or segregating young people based on their skin colour. We're even separating and segregating the curriculum based on skin colour. In history lessons, we're teaching kids about black history, as if up until now we've only been teaching white history. Of course, we live in a predominantly white country, so most of our history will involve white figures, but that's not an issue of race. That's not racist. In this country, we teach British history, European history, and world history. We teach about the factual events that have helped shape the nation that we live in today. We do not teach about immutable characteristics in history. And the same in the music curriculum. There is an idea that we should decolonize it and remove dead white men. And that means replacing people like Mozart, who have helped shape music in composition, in the way that we understand music, in the way that we compose music, and replace people like Mozart with more fashionable figures like Stormzy, because he happens to be a black artist. Stormzy's most popular hit is shut up, rude boy, shut up. I wouldn't say it's of the same caliber as Mozart's. But this is the fundamental problem with critical race theory. It's not about meritocracy. It's not about the canon. It's not about teaching the best there has been or what has helped shape this nation. It's about what looks good. It's about virtue signaling, and it's about more brown faces for the sake of it and less dead white men for the sake of it. It's actually quite racist.